My name is Simone DeRoche. I work at the Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife, and I work in the Habitat program in the Science Division. And we're here today because we're excited to see what are living in this marsh. In particular, we're really interested in the little tiny fishes that might be inhabiting this area. This is both saltwater and freshwater habitat. And so we're going to get species that like to have both freshwater and saltwater around them. So we're going to be setting out these traps here. This is a metal minnow trap, and we're curious about little fish, so fish that are going to be able to swim through that hole right there. So we are looking for things like stickleback or little sculpin or even little salmonids like trout. And so how these traps work is that we put them together just like that. Oops, a little bit sticky. We clip them right there with this, and then we toss them into the marsh. And as long as they're covered, we hope that some little fish are going to go in there. We can also use these to catch amphibians, probably not in this habitat here, but you never know. And so we leave these overnight. Some fish go in there, and some fish are attracted to other fish. And so as soon as one fish goes in there, many fish start to go in there as well. So we're going to put these out. We are going to come back tomorrow and we're going to see what we've caught. People are always asking us whether we put bait in the traps, whether we're catching amphibians or fish, and really we don't. Neither for amphibians nor fish do we ever find it's actually that much more helpful to put bait in the traps. We got out 10 traps throughout the marsh in lots of different spots. We have some right out here where we have a more salty area. We have some in the back right around some beaver dams and beaver activity. And so we've got a lot of different habitats here. So we're hoping to maybe even see different species composition or different types of animals going into those traps. Okay, this is going to be
right.
Oh man, yeah, I'm not gonna count all those.
Oh, heck.
There's too many. And they're all breeding. We've got them all breeding. Yeah, we've got some pretty colors in there.
That's slow. Nothing else.
Let's see, we've got some gravid females, I think.
Oh, yeah.
And they're all,
Mostly spine.
yeah, and they're all, that's fully plated. This one is not. Oh, it's a polymorphic population.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, I gotta hear you say that on cam.
This one's a male. The ones that are colorful are males. That one's a female. That one is low plated. If you feel here, and she's either, yeah, she's gravid. Yeah. But her plates start right here, which means she's probably only got 5 or so. And so she's a low plated fish. And then there's some of these who have plates all the way down. That one's low too. But I felt the first one I picked up, this is a male. Look at how pretty he is.
Where are your spines, buddy? Come on.
That's low too. A really polymorphic population of stickleback, and that what I mean by that, poly means many. So there's many different morphologies here, lots of different types, or 3 at least. And what we're looking at, the trait that we're looking at, is the plates along the dorsal or the side of the stickleback, and those are not high selection for low-plated fish here. So there could be lots of reasons why the population here is polymorphic, but generally you do expect in a system like this where you've got freshwater coming in and saltwater coming in, that's where you would find a mixed polymorphic population like this.
You are using your fingers here.
Because you can feel the bony plates. So they're bony, they're ossified, they're hard, and they're kind of shaped like this. And so I'm feeling them along the lateral line. And you can feel when they stop and when you're just feeling the fish's body.